Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Yes, sir. How are you guys doing? Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. How was the weekend? Today is the that's done. 20th of June, 2022. Yes. Welcome to Daily News Special, episode number 81. Yes, 81 episodes here. It's nice to be back. How was the weekend, guys? Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. And I just want to say thank you, guys, for listening, for watching, for subscribing, and also for being part of us here on this channel. It really means a lot. And yes, we do try by all means to be up to date with the latest news happening in and around Zimbabwe. My name is Prince. I remember, to follow us also on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram. We're also available on Twitter. It's a P Miller EAT. We're also available also on Sai. Yes, our podcast is a Prince Miller podcast. Just go and look for us. And yes, everywhere. Follow us. If you see Prince Entertainment, just click like, share, subscribe, and yes, be part of us. Welcome to this episode whereby we're gonna be focusing more on the road to 2023 general elections. At the same time, talking about the latest news, which is trending on social media, and of course, we need to know what is happening so that you be aware of the current situation. And so, um, Dr. Grappa. Okay, we're gonna start today with Nyaya More Blessing. Yeah, More Blessing Ali. As you know that it's one of the most trending stories. We've been covering this whole issue since the beginning, so it's up. So it's always good to catch up with the latest. And um, Piers Jama appeared in court is it on the 18th, which was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Yes, the man appeared in court on Saturday, and he reviewed some of the things that we didn't know. Of course, the prosecutor was telling us some of the things that we didn't know. We used to speculate here, and because according to the police at first, they were saying that Piers Jama and Mo Blessing were lovers, no matter what zvaitwa. And but the police were trying by all means to say kuti this isn't a political situation, and although Piers Jama is a nephew to Masango, whatsoever Masango, who's a ZANU PF chairman there in Nyatsime. So I tried by all means could separate that whole situation. Could you know what? It was a domestic situation, not a political situation. But anyway, so according to the prosecutor, he was saying that Piers Jama, I want beer, and in a beer at Banguza, it's a it's a shopping center and achipanguza saka Piers Njama uyu akashaya $5 yake momwe, maybe akadonedza, maybe I don't know, we don't know what happened, but akashaya $5. Saka zvisinei Mo Blessing with his friend vaimwawo beer vari mu same beer uyu iyoyo. Saka hanzi imbwa yamo Blessing here yaita noise. So Piers Jamal was now irritated by the dog ya Mo Blessing. I think ndopatangira nyaya yese papa. I think ndopatangira back and forth. So words were exchanged between Piers Jama and Mo Blessing, and kuzodzamara Piers Jama uya akurowa Mo Blessing, and then friend ya Mo Blessing ndopayakatiza mbe yabuda panze. And so zvisinei the last minute that the witness, of course, that lady is gonna be the witness in this whole trial, is who is Mo Blessing's friend. The last time that she saw Mo Blessing in Piers Jama was Piers Jama angakatsika Mo Blessing, and Mo Blessing anga arowa anga pass. Though last time you pakaonekwa in that bill. So since then, Mo Blessing na Piers Njama awanozombowanikwa. And so um, according to the prosecutor, he's also saying that panga pasina any relationship between them, panga pasina kuti vanga vari malovers kana kuti vakambodanana whatsoever, like what the police were telling us. Aiwa, hapana izvo, panga pasina connection iripo. Vanhu vekutoti vaizivana in the area but they were not intimate. Vanga vasiri, vanga vasiri that close. Vanhu vaingozivana, maybe Piazza Jamal anga adhakwa kana kuti whatsoever, but ndomataurwa hazviri kuitwa. Saka what really bothers me is that chii chakazoitika after varowana mubhawa muabottle store momuya, akazoenda naye sei more blessing kubva ipapo achienda naye wherever he took more blessing to. Pane mota yakaya ichizovatakura here, chii chakanyatsoitika? So are you telling me that kuti $5 iyo ndo yakafira more blessing ali here? Akafira $5. So are you saying kuti munhu washaya $5 yako mubhawa, wakurova munhu, wakukidnapa munhu, wakuabducta munhu, wakunomucheka mapiece as a chicken, wakunomukanda mutsime risisi ashande because of $5. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense kwandiri. Panyaya iyi, I don't know, I know what the prosecutor is going to try by all means to make it more convincible to the people, saying on the day, but I don't think so. There's something that they are not telling us, because you cannot just go and kill someone else because of a missing $5 yawashaya munhu womwe mako, wakutonouraya munhu, wakutonomukanda mugomba. So this is what the prosecutor was saying. So Piazza Jamal is going to appear again in court on the 1st of July. Of course, we're going to be here. Of course, we're going to be keeping you guys in the loop regarding to the whole situation. So at the moment, the police, the investigators are now taking Piazza Jamal back to Nyatsime, also back to Beatrice. Achita ma indications, achitaura kumapurisa kuti ndo zvandakaita, apa ndo pandakamutora, apa ndo patakarwa, apa ndo pandakazomudaya. So in again he needs to show the police banga rakashandisa mukucheka more blessing, and phone ya more blessing zvakare. So phone yake iri kunzi iri missing, so he knows where he put that cell phone. And so ndo some of the I would say things is zvatinenge tichiona musi wa 1 July nyaya painodzokera kucourt. So ma investigators vane basa guru to find banga iroro, and also to find cell phone ya more blessing, because ifoni yo itori missing. And so ndo nyaya ya more blessing that we're gonna be following you. We're gonna be keeping you guys in the loop here on Daily News, Breaking News, Everyday News. Toko today anamatambudziko once again to the family of of more blessing Ali. Yes, I mean she left Muri, and she left Muri isisina mai, and vana vanherera baba vakashaya. It's a very sad situation, man, very sad situation, and we hope that justice will be served. And yes, and so still talking about nyaya idzodzo, and Job Scala and Godfrey Sitole, yes, who are honorable MPs. They'll be appearing again in court on Wednesday for a bail ruling. Yes, bail ruling on Wednesday. So they are now back again at the Harare remand. Of course, we're going to remand up to Wednesday. So Nasi Mangwana Nasi Nemangwana vachanga vari remand on Wednesday. They'll be back again at the Harare Magistrate Court for a bail ruling. Yes, so we hope that by Wednesday tinda kuzoti vasikala vari kudzoka kumba here, vachinge vari kumba kana kuti vachamboramba varimo zvakare kuremand. And so we're going to keep you guys in the loop regarding to that. And ndoimwe nyaya zvakare ikutendera pasocial media, and many people are not happy about the way the situation is being handled because vanhu kuti no vanhu vakasungwa vanasikala inasitole havana namhosva, which I do agree 100%, because vanhu vanomhosva vanhu vakanokanda matombo, vakapfurira vamwe vanhu kunokanda matombo vachinopadza dzimba dzevanhu. Both triple C, both ZANU PF, hapana munhu ari innocent ipapo, because takatoona on camera that there was a video on camera which we saw people who were wearing yellow t-shirts vachitokanda matombo at the ZANU PF chairman's house andika vachipisa imba yemunhu vakapfeka masheti eyellow. Is documented, I mean, for real. Zvinhu zviri online. If you go online, you find it. Saka vanhu vaka-instigate that whole situation, vanhu vakapfurira that whole situation. I don't think kuti Sikala was there. Of course, he's a family lawyer. I don't think he was involved there, but the culprits vakapfurira vanhu kuti vaende vanoita violence on that day, on Tuesday. Vanhu vavo ndovari supposed kunge vachitongwa at the moment. Ndonga supposed vari vanhu vakasungwa. The police were supposed to do their investigations, vanyatsoenda paground, vanyatsosunga vanhu chaivo vaikanda matombo, vanhu vakapfurira vanhu vaende vanokanda matombo, because those are the real criminals. Those are the real criminals. Both Triple C, both ZANU PF varipo vanhu vakadaro, and ndo vanhu vekutoti vanofanira kuiswa chain makumbo nemaoko. Vasikala vaingomira as a family lawyer, and vasitole ndo vanga vari the lead panyaya yekutsvaga more blessing, ndo vanga vari the search leader, and because remember more blessing went missing on May 24. Yes, so since then people have been looking for her, and so other thing again which I really don't understand is that on that day racho raimwa bhiya on May 24, hapana munhu here akakwanisa kuona more blessing achidhonzwa achiswa motikari. Hapana munhu here akazokwanisa kuona Piazza Jamal uyu achicheka munhu achimisa musaga or whatsoever achimutransporta. I mean, there's too much there's too much crucial information that I would love to hear. I'd love to hear from the investigators or even from himself. Kuti atiudze kuti akazvifambisa sei. If he can manage to do that ari munhu one asina help, I mean, he's a professional. I mean, kuti zvinhu zvezvi anenge akambozviita before, because you cannot be killing someone else womucheka makumbo womuita sei wozonomutakura munhu uri one unomukanda mugomba. I mean, uri one, then you manage to kubva kuBeatrice wakutokwira kombi bhazi or whatsoever wakuenda kumusha kwamai wako watomucommunity momo wakutoita stay for a couple of days, vanhu vozokufonera mapurisa. I mean, there's so much things, there's so much movement ABCD iripo, because vanawanda vaitoziva kutoti munhu uyu ari pawanted. I mean, Zimbabwe idiki, Zimbabwe hai South Africa, Zimbabwe idiki. Kana uri mucommunity, people knows kuti uri mucommunity, and people can report to you to the police as soon as possible. But it seems like pane zvaitika zvokuti there's so much information that we need to know, and but anyway, we're gonna have to wait until the trial, and so Vasikala and Vasitole, they'll be back in court on the on Wednesday, this Wednesday. Of course, we're gonna keep you guys in the loop here on Daily News, breaking news, everyday news, which comes to you guys each and every day, each and every hour. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. Follow us everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, and also on Twitter at princemillerentertainment. Follow us on Twitter and this guy. So we continue. Yes. At the moment, there's a strike of nurses and doctors at the Paranatwa Hospital, and it's a very sad situation, guys. Very sad situation. It's a very critical situation. When I mean critical, I mean it's a real issue, and it's a real issue because ndokatinoponera tese and ndakarwara nhasi izvozvi, so ndakanzi musoro watema kana kuti gumbo rarwadza kana kuti ndatsikwa nemotikari at the moment paroad apa, ndatsikwa nemotikari kana kuti mwana wangu adonha mumugodhi kana kuti you know, munhu adanozvara kana kuti whatsoever, anda kuparanyatwa hospital, pregnant yaita complication, ada operation, anda kuparanyatwa hospital, hakuna manesi, hakuna madoctors. Madoctors are on strike, manesi, vakanda maturusi basi. That's the reality here. Haubatsirwe kana usina mahusa ekuenda kuprivate clinic, hapana, unotofa zveshuwa, unotobleeda ropa uri paentrance, paemergency entrance, paya wakagara pachair, patable or whatsoever. Madoctor achitopfuura, manesi achitopfuura, because they can't help you. Vari pastrike. It's a very critical situation, especially for us the poor, because kana une mari yako bobo, you can take your relative, you can take your wife, your family, or even yourself to a private clinic, private hospital, ubhadhara mahusa ako okutorapwa bobo. But kana usina mari idzodzo, you'll be stuck at perinatal hospital because of manurses and doctors, they're on strike. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at the Ministry of Health. I think that was up number before. Takatwachuenga, the man needs to be fired. You know, I'll say he's a acting health minister. ED needs to replace him as soon as possible. As soon as yesterday, he was supposed to put in a health minister, someone else who knows what he's doing or she's doing, someone who knows the conditions are that ministry, in that department. And I understand with ED yakaiswa papa because because he's a soldier. Of course, the man was gonna command everything. We work well because he ended up firing most of the nurses, a few years ago. But it seems like the situation since then is now worse because hapana chiri kuchinja. Nothing's changing in the ministry. I would say this is the worst that we ever be. You know, uh, and I always say kuti David Paranyatwa was the worst health minister during Mugabe time. Chiwenga is the worstest. He's the worstest. He's the worstest minister that we ever had when it comes to the health system. They failed to address the health sector. We've lost so many professionals and so many professional healthcare to other countries like USA, UK. They are recruiting. Bakutora obo one, bakutora no obo. If you continue like this, within 5 years to come, take somebody ma professionals, ma healthcare professionals, because varikuenda kune dzimwe nyika, other countries are offering them gold. Isusu toadira, it's because of the ignorance in the government. And so Wachiwenga, because Nick Mangwana, who is the information ministry permanent secretary in the information ministry, the man has tweeted. He said that Wachiwenga at the moment vari kuhoneymoon because uone kuti Wachiwenga vakarora musuno, makorokoto kwavari vakarora musuno, saka ivo nemukadzi wavo vaenda kuhoneymoon, or vakaenda kuhoneymoon, kana vari kuhoneymoon, of course vari overseas. And saka the nurses, the doctors, they have to wait until Wachiwenga vadzoka kuti nyaya yemari igadziriswe. This is what Nick Mangwana tweeted earlier on today, saying that if VP Chiwenga is on honeymoon, and you guys, can you just wait for a few days so that he can come back? Saka vakurana nyika like is their property, is like Zimbabwe is their name, kana kuti Zimbabwe is Chiwenga's country, or is ED's country. This is what they are trying to tell us. So it means kuti permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health angoripo as a permanent secretary, but he or she cannot make any decision. And where is the deputy minister of health? What arikupi? Asana momuzwe aripo. I don't think that aripo zvakare. Saka mutoemeke mimi kutoti tipa nguya kaoma, the cabinet iripo, ya ED yacho haisinyazofamba semafambiro yafanira kuita. That's why a few days ago when we did our last daily news special, takati there's need for a cabinet reshuffle, and yes, ED needs to do a cabinet reshuffle because in some ministries hapana chikuitika, especially the Ministry of Sports, the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Social Welfare. hapana zviri kuitika, hapana chavari kuita. I don't think kuti that performance thing yawakaisa kuti anzi ma-contracts awakasaina kuti anzi performance contract for the departments wara. That was a waste of time. So guys, ngatitaure in the comment section munozvana sei manurse madoctors they are on strike kuparinyatwa andika that's reality right at the moment. That's the truth on the ground. Wakatsikwa nemota nhasi wakaiswa kuparinyatwa neambulance uchanogara pabench kuparinyatwa as we speak right now. Uchanogara pabench for 30 for like 8 hours a day or 2 days wakagara pabench usina help yaunenge wapuwa, usina kubatsirwa food because the nurses, the doctors, they are on strike. Kana usina mahusa ekuti uenda kuprivate clinic unotofa uri pabench. That's the reality here. Wachiwenga vapo vari out nebasa, no, vari out nehoneymoon yavo, and so he's the only person that can sort out the issue panyaya dzemari. Although the government have said they're going to increase 100% payment of wage increment for the civil servants on the 1st of July, that's not going to help at all because kana nurse achitambira 20,000 RTGS by the 1st of July anenge atambira 40,000 RTGS. If you look on the rate user ne one bond on the black market, hapana mari inenge isikatombotenga chinhu by the end of July yacho anenge atoda futi imwe increment futi. Saka mutomereka kutoti tikuramba tingori panzvimbo 1 inyaya iri kukonzereswa neinflation iriko. Inflation iri kukonzereswa nevaya vakanzi anzi vari kusapotacha president. I don't know kuti vakazowanikwa here, vachiri kutsvagwa here, what is happening, but I feel like it's always a blame game when it comes to nyaya dzemapoliticians. They don't want to be upfront with us. They don't want to tell us kuti chii chinyatsoitika. They always tell us kuti anzi there are people who are sabotaging the economy, the people who are pulling down the economy. It's because of their policies. Anongochinja each and every morning, unongomuka kwane statement inenge ingori pasocial media. So guys, ngatitaure in the comment section. This is a daily news special. Yes, it's a very sad situation here. The nurses are struggling. The nurses are saying kuti we are now in capacitation, we can't survive nemari dzatiri kutambira, which is true, which is 100% true. I do agree. Same as my teachers edu vakuti aiwa mari dzatiri kutambira ishoma. Most of them are now also on strike, and saka mutonemere kutoti vana vari kuma-private schools ndovari kutodzidza, vari kuma-government schools hapana. They're not learning anything because maticha haasi kutambira mari iri kuvafadza. And so inyaya yekutoti it will need government intervention, it will need the president himself to talk about this or to take action about this. And because nyaya yekutaura I don't think kuti ichabatsira nepatiri at the moment, because there are so many people who are at perinatal hospital as we speak right now who hasn't received any help from nurses, from doctors, because most of them vatongoya nhasi makuseni kuzongoimba nekutamba vari panze. Most of them, they've already gone back to their homes vakutoti aiwa sisi kubasa hasi kushanda because nenyaya yemari. And so this is so sad. At the same time, I feel that they deserves everything. They deserves everything. They're asking for. And manese edu nema-doctors edu one deserve everything. One deserve everything that they are asking for, because do one wanoita kuti Zimbabwe ive iri pairi. And so this is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any. And so, guys, as we are focusing more on the elections article next year, 2023, as we speak right now, I think this is a perfect opportunity for the opposition political parties who are taking part in the elections could atore everything they can get. It's that time that they need to mobilize as many people as possible. ZANU-PF at the moment, it's vulnerable. They are a vulnerable moment because things are not going well for them. And yes, things are not going well for ZANU-PF at the moment. This is a high opportunity for the opposition political parties to take it as an advantage to address the country's economic situation. Could you know what, you guys, votera isusu, we can do this, we can do this, do that, we can do this. Don't go actually because people are not happy. Wanagawanda are not happy, the nurses are not happy, the teachers are not happy, even the police officers, although they can't protest, but most of them, they're not happy about what they're earning. I mean, for you, some of them, um, they can't even show kuti kuti zvinhu zvaatikuzofarira, but haasi kufara. Some of the soldiers are not happy because mari ari kutenga yacho hapana haisi kutombotenga chinhu. I understand that you need to be patriotic about your country. You need to save your country because ndo profession yaunenge wakasarudza, but at the end of the day dumbu harina patriotic here. Mafuta ekubikisa hana patriotic. Tese tinongotenga mushopi imwe chete. Shop pandiri kutenga mafuta inini ndo mushopi muchapinda doctor, muchapinda teacher, muchapinda iye mupurisa achanotenga semafuta yaandi kutengesa. Hapana shop hapana shop inonzi iyi ndeyemasoja, iyi ndeyemapurisa, iyi aiwa, hakuna izvozvo. Andika so kana mafuta achita 150 rands ndo shop yachanotenga mafuta tese iyoyo. Saka things are getting tough for everybody, like it or not. Things are getting tough for everyone. Munhu wese zvinhu zvitongomuomera. And saka it's that time that the opposition political parties, they need to take it as an advantage for them so that they can mobilize, recruit as many people as possible for my elections that go next year, Muna 2023. There's no perfect time. There's no perfect time like this moment. This moment is the best moment for any opposition political party to take it in the bag. Ndongwa yacho kutoadresa my economic resolutions, yotopinda muwano, sell your ideas about your political party. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Here are the solutions. Here's the roadmap. This is the moment. This is the time. I feel that if you guys don't see it, I don't know kuti mudazotanga kucampaign rini. You want to campaign muna 2023? I don't know. I don't like my political parties anozongonyuka muna 2023, muna January, muna February. Kwakunzi kwane new political party will launch. I mean, those political parties, they're always a distraction to the people. I feel like munenge muchiwesta nguva. And I do agree when someone else say kuti kana ya political party ya muna 2023 muna February next year munenge muri mushana ne the ruling party. I do agree 100% because ngoye say menge muri kupi mara kuzongoya muna 2023 muna February makulu cha political party yenyu. Sa ngoye say mesaona here kuti zvinhu zviri kunetsa. So I wish all the political parties could like who are preparing for my elections that go next year, but nguva ino ndo nguva yekutosumudza musoro. Vana Douglas Monzora, vana Komichi, vana Chamisa, whoever ari opposition political party, ndo nguva yacho guys yekutomira inoi, nguva yekutoti vanhu vakawanda they are not happy, and we're gonna see a lot of strikes happening because the government is not addressing the real issues. The government is turning a blind eye on the real issues. ED tried by all means to plug in maburi esakawanda, but hazvikubatsira. Today the man was at National Heroes Acre. He was burying Major General retired Sydney Bebe. May you so rest in peace. He was laid to rest today at the National Heroes Acre. The man didn't talk about the strikes, the strikes yakaitika emanesi emadoctor. In fact, he ended up talking about violence yakaitika kunyatsime, which I do agree with him 100% that atidi violence, we don't want violence. Violence haibatsiri, and political violence haibatsiri, and pama elections are kuya we're gonna see again violence ichiitika because of the police not doing their work properly. And is intelligence Maprisa, it seems like it's lacking, or the police are under resourced. I don't understand, but something's happening because we keep on seeing this picture over and over again. Zvakatika muna 2017 to 2018 tazviona zvakare zvichiitika now in next year, whereby ucharasikirwa nevanhu, mota dzichapiswa, imba dzichapiswa, vanhu vachashaika. It's because of people in our communities who think that violence can solve situations, violence can solve problems. As long as tine vanhu vavo mumakommunities edu changoramba chingona violence ichingoitika, hatikurudzire mhirizhonga. I don't support violence, whether it is triple C, ZANU PF, MDC Alliance. I don't support violence. And some people that's too brainwashed. They listen to politicians but incite violence. Moambira mooko motoseka motange otara zviri bo. No, there's nothing good about violence, guys. Tinongobvisana maziso pacho zvedu tega, but ivo zvavo hambofa wakavaona vari mumastreets vachikanda matombo. No, ivo vanenge vagara mumaoffices kwavo vachimwa tea. Imimi ndimune muchishandiswa nemapoliticians because they want to score political points. So I don't subscribe to violence at all. This is what the men addressing, that what happened in Nyatsime uh, should not happen again. It will never happen again. And I feel like the police dropped the ball. And I've said it so many times here that intelligence yemapurisa vakatadzanyisa basa ravo nemazvo, because that whole situation in Nyatsime, it was a very tense situation, and the police were supposed to be deployed as soon as possible. As soon as more blessing pakawanikwa, mapurisa afanira akadeploywa in every corner there in Nyatsime. And vanhu tikadai takaona vanhu vakasungwa wawanda, and not only not just kusunga Sikala and Sitole. There are so many culprits variko kuNyatsime vanotozikanwa necommunity. Vanhu vavo vafanira kunge vakasungwa because ndo vanhu vakaita kuti violence iyoyo ikwanisike kuitika. And so many people there lost their valuables, their properties, and maproperties ekutoti vanotorarama nawo akapiswa because of people who were doing what they were doing. And so he talked about nyaya violence, but he failed to talk about nyaya yema-teachers nema-nurses who are now on strike. Inyaya iri very crucial ekutoti so many people are now at Paranetco Hospital, they can't get any services because manurse nema-teacher are manurse nema-doctors are on strike. And for you to go to a private hospital, you need to have mayusa. Kana usina yusa, haurapi private hospital. And not all of us can get access to those US dollars. And so guys, road to 2023 general elections, I think it's a very dark road. It's a very dark road. It's a road where blood is gonna be spilled. It's a road whereby chaona violence mastreets, and chaona vanhu vachishaika, chaona vanhu vachiurayiwa, chaona maabductions achicontinue zvakare, because the real culprits are still roaming around the communities. And vanhu vatinoziva vanopara mhosva vachirimo mumacommunities edu havasi kusungwa. Reason why is because vari connected, kana kuti havasi vabatwa zvavo vari kunze, havasi vabatwa zvavo, havasi vanyatsoinvestigatwa, kana kuti vanhu vatoshanda nemapurisa iyaya. Saka it is what it is, but I still feel that road to 2023 general elections is going to be a very bloody road that we're going to be talking a lot about it here on this channel. And so guys, this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new upload that we do upload here, and each and every day, each and every hour. I just want to say thank you for being with us. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And remember guys to like, share everywhere. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so another topic that I wanted to talk about, which I think we're gonna be talking about it on Friday, is let's make it a date. Friday, 6:30 inyaya Ian Smith and Ian Smith. So many people like us, young people, we are saying that Ian Smith was better than the current government. Yes, donya yokuti we need to talk about. And old people, when I mean old people, kana wakazwara before 1980, let's say 1960, 50, of course, you're old. You're old, you're no longer young. You guys are saying that uh, the Ian Smith regime was ruthless. Uh, you know, there was need for independence. That's why takazobvisa hurumende yaSmith iyoyo uh, takazopemberera kutonga kuzere and so which means kuti zvatiri izvozvo ava tiri right hanzi haungarodzi amai kana kuti mumba muna shuga and so the people who survived or who lived under the regime ya Smith, they don't agree with the young people when it comes to nyaya iyi and they are saying that you know what um, varungu vanga vasingaiti varungu vanga vasingaiti in a way that pane dzimwe nzvimbo dzaisaendwa navanhu vatema like mumafest nedzimwe nzvimbo neamwe masuburbs ekutoti aisabvumidzwa vanhu vatema. All the other age young people are saying kuti aiwa Smith anga ari nani because nguva yaSmith taiona macivil servants achambira mari yakanaka, marodhi anga akanaka. Most of the infrastructures that we have dzakavakwa nguva yaSmith. I think ndopane nyaya yese ipapo. But anyway guys, this is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment. Remember guys to like, share, comment, and also follow. Let's meet on Friday. Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time as we talk about this topic and inyaya irikupisa. So sorry, let's meet again on Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time. Bless up. Thank you.